welcome to a new episode of, what are we calling it? How about Apple 2017 WWDC event recap plus iOS 11 demo or something like that. Alright, welcome to that. So today was Apple's 2017 Worldwide Developers Conference, and that means we had a host of brand new features from MacBooks to iOS 11. So we're going to be recapping that today. I'm so excited because this is a really big deal because there are so many new things. Like usually it's just a bunch of software updates and previews, but this year there's a lot of stuff. I know. Well, first we have tvOS. So for Apple's TV, we have Amazon Prime Video, which will be coming to Apple TV soon. And that's pretty much all that's noteworthy for the TV. I mean, it's still brand new, kind of, so, you know, they're still working in some new revolutionary features. And then we have the Apple Watch. So there were some new Siri capabilities, which is always helpful. Then some new fitness features, which will always keep you in shape and happy and healthy. And then there will be some new interfaces, like a kaleidoscope, which sounds really interesting. And then a Toy Story one, which I think is really cute. Yeah, I like Toy Story. Me too. And then, what do we have next, Captain Toad? Next, we have macOS High Sierra. Well, so last year we had Sierra, and it was really nice and big because there were so many new features like Siri and a whole other, so many more. This year, they have High Sierra, which is kind of a perfected version of it, kind of like a big update. So it's not really a brand new anything, but there are some new VR capabilities and some ad things. So it'll be really nice for a nice clean start. Now we have some new MacBook news, which I love MacBooks. We have a few, and they're pretty nice. So we have some new spec upgrades for the MacBook, and it's going to be really nice to see some more power in such a little device. And then we have the MacBook Pro upgrades, and they're going to be the base model of the MacBook Pro, so the 13-inch without touch bar. That's going to be reducing in price, which will be nice and affordable for more people. And then for the iMac, we have some big news there. The regular iMacs getting some updates, some cheaper prices, but the big news is the iMac Pro. And it's going to be coming in a gray matte finish, which I think really looks really nice, don't you think? Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, it does. And then that is going to be for more of, you know, renderers and people who need a lot of power for their jobs. And that's going to be starting at $5,000. So it's going to be a pretty hefty price. But it's going to have so much power that I think it's going to be worth it. Alright. And now the main feature people are looking forward to, iOS 11. So we'll have an iOS 11 demo coming up because we have the beta version, but we're going to say that to the end. So a brief overview of iOS 11. We have some new features with a brand new App Store, new icons for iTunes, Calculator, and some other ones. And then we have a new control center, which we'll show you later. It's pretty nice, and it's really compact, no more two-page look. So it's kind of like iOS 10, where it's a bunch of improvements. Not really like iOS 7, where it had brand new things. Yeah, but, I mean, if I had brand new things every time, I don't think that'd be possible. So now we have the iPad Pro 10.5-inch. And this was my favorite thing they introduced today. I don't know about you, but I was so looking forward to this. And it's pretty nice looking. Yeah, so the 10.5-inch iPad Pro, along with the 12.9-inch, they get some new size configurations, some new spec upgrades like the camera. So 4K video, 12 megapixel back camera, and the front-facing camera, 7 megapixels. And then it's going to have really thin bezels, almost no bezels, which, you know, bigger bigger screen is always welcome. So it's going to be the same size as the 9.7-inch iPad, except the screen's going to be bigger and the bezels will be smaller. They're going to have a base price of $649 for 64 gigabytes, and then it's going to go all the way up to 512. 512 is a lot. I know. One of my old MacBooks didn't even have 512. It had a fourth of that. Well, I know it's going to be a pro model, so it's for developers and people who use that stuff a lot. But 512, that's a lot. I know. Yeah, well, more storage, that means more movies. So, that's pretty much that for there. There was no new updates for the iPad mini lineup, which I'm kind of sad about because I really like those. But it's okay. Maybe soon. And now their final announcement. They have the HomePod. So with Amazon's Alexa and Google Home, it was only a matter of time until Apple introduced their own. And that's what the HomePod is. So it's going to be starting at $349 and available in December in white and a space gray color, kind of like some of the MacBooks and the iPads. And it's kind of, I think it's a strange shape. Yeah, I was expecting it to be really smooth and sleek and aerodynamic, but all of the little sound holes, it makes it look kind of like a trash can. Well, I guess then it fits with the Mac Pro. Yep. Well, so it's going to be really nice. It has supposed to have a really good sound to spread all around the room. So, that's pretty exciting. Well, I think that wraps up our recap. And it was a really, really good developers conference this year. And I remember last year, there was no school. Oh, it's okay. We'll be out soon. And anyway, just like promised, we are going to be having our demo. So as you can see, we have some stuff in folders. But when you go in there, you can see that it has some new icons. And it's a really clean and simple look. In the iTunes, it kind of almost looks like the old iMovie. And now it has some new animations. So when you click on things, it's more of a zoom instead of like a closing. In the control center, kind of the biggest notable change. And here it is. You can see that we have some slides and switches, which is kind of cool. Volume 2. And then when you 3D touch, you get this new menu, and that's the same for all of it. And you get a file, so folder. And then something called feedback, which we've tried out. It's kind of, I don't really get it, but we'll have time to learn. And that's pretty much the notable features we have in Beta 1. So, we hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of something new. It's our first time, so I don't know if it's rough around the edges, but well, there'll be more of these. So thank you very much for watching. And one more thing, I don't recommend updating to iOS 11 on like a personal device because it could crash and some things could break. So just be careful. But anyway, so we hope you enjoyed WWDC 2017. So many amazing features. One of the biggest Apple has ever done. And well, we'll see you next time.